Pam over here hyping Karen head up talking about Zach would have no choice but to come up off that child support check. I said, first of all, number one, you gotta actually make sure this child is his before you start talking about some money. Number two, he has already went to her. I guess didn't she tell him she wasn't gonna sign the documents? At first she said she was, but after Zach went to that restaurant and showed his behind, she changed her mind or whatever. Or what's that? He showed his behind, but that was also at the same time that she found out about the Jennifer lady that Aaron was messing around with, right? But yeah, on next week's episode they show a trailer, and I'm confused or whatever because on next week's episode they show Pam talking to her. Look like Karen either looking down. It look like she's looking at something. I don't know if Zach came to her and told her that he wanted a DNA test or whatever, or she looking at those bills because she's struggling and she trying to finance all this stuff by herself. So Pam could be hyping her head up about that, about the Zach giving, about the Zach, about Zach giving her a child support check. Like, we don't know if Pam's saying, okay, get him this DNA test. And once it's proven that that's his child, he had no choice but to come up off that check. Or it could be the fact that she's struggling and got all these bills in regards to her business and everything. But on next week's episode, they show a trailer, and as well as the season 7 trailer. But next week's episode, they show the trailer. They show Danny telling Zach to go to Karen and demand that she have another DNA test done or whatever. That's one thing. But on the season 7 trailer, they show Karen, she's in this black outfit. They don't show it like, I had just asked y'all if they show her belly. I went back to it. They did not show her belly. They did not show her belly. Zach had on this white t-shirt. It's a different shirt than what he got on next week's trailer, though. I think that's a white and blue shirt he had on. I don't know. I got to go back and look, but I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, she had on this black outfit, and right here, she still got on the same yellow dress. But yeah, she gonna have on the black outfit or whatever, and she gonna go to the Zach and Fatima house, and she gonna be talking to Zach, and she said, I got a DNA test done. So I was confused, like, okay, was that after Zach asked for it, or did he even ask her? Because, in the car, I haven't seen many people talk about that, what he said in that car. He said he was practicing what he gonna say to her or whatever, and he said, I'm just trying to get Fatima off my neck or whatever, and I ain't seen too many people talking about that. But yeah, I want to know if he's actually gonna go to her and ask for a DNA test. Is this what this scene is about? Pam saying get the DNA test so she could know that's his baby or whatever. But yeah, she comes to the door and she says, I got a DNA test did or whatever. And I'm like, okay, he would know if he went and supplied his DNA, right? Wouldn't he already know that? Wouldn't he know that she got a DNA test did if he supplied his DNA? So I wouldn't trust her word at this point. Everybody been saying it, not to trust Karen's word, because look, she been wanting it to be Zach's for the longest. But yeah, I guess we gotta wait until they actually air the episode to see what happened. Because I was like, if he actually supplies, because even Fatima said that they both need to be there. Zach needs to supply his DNA. She said, I think she was talking to Andy. Was she talking to Andy or somebody when she was like, Zach didn't even give his DNA or whatever? So I'm like, yeah, because we don't need no more Karen. Oh, I got a DNA test. Didn't you get one? How many times you don't say you had one did? No, I think she had a DNA test and then she had a one of those tests to find out how far along she was. I don't think she had the one where she emailed. I think she emailed Andy and told Andy to show Fatima or whatever. And then now on this one, she's saying she got another DNA test did. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute now. I said, how many she done had? But no, that was her going to the hospital to find out how far along she was. But yeah, they showed another scene in the season 7 trailer where she's at the hospital or whatever, and the lady shows the monitor to her and the look on her face. They also got this little episode description where they say that the nurse, I think the nurse or either the doctor had to comfort Karen because she gonna be, having a fit basically. She gonna be having a fit. So I was like, oh, Zach not the father. I said, Zach not the father. We gonna wait and see. Now, if he is the father, then that's cool, I guess. I know a lot of people gonna be mad in the mud because so many people been in the comments. They mad about this. They said that's not his baby. And I said, I think y'all right. Because the way they keep saying it and the way Fatima was talking about, you stupid if you think that's your baby. And then they show Aaron. He's supposed to be coming back, y'all. So I was like, oh no, we gotta wait and see. But yeah, I was looking at the trailer again. I said, Pam over here hyping Karen head up. You don't know. I said, you gotta actually find out first. And then he went to her. And I said, how much she expect to get? He offered $3,000 if I'm not mistaken. So how much, if the baby did turn out to be Zach's, how much would you expect him to pay? Because they over here acting like, don't try to act like Zach would be a deadbeat or like he wouldn't supply. He already done told you how many times, and somebody else said that in the comments too. They said if that is his baby, he already made it clear that he's gonna be there. Even Fatima said that. She told her that she wouldn't harm her baby or nothing like that. So I'm like, don't you over here? He went to you. Don't try it like I don't want to say deadbeat. It's another word I'm looking for. Where is Pam over here talking about? He had no choice but to come off the child support check. I said, first of all, he already offered money for the child. Second of all, he gave you a check. He paid you back this. How much was it? 70,000, 77,000. Then he wrote you another check for your business or whatever to help you get the slime back, and you ripped it. So don't try it like this man ain't been trying to help you because y'all ain't together. You listen to Pam. Pam need to go do some work and stay off her business. Look, they need to give Pam. I was waiting on them to get her storyline as well as Maurice. They both need a storyline at this point. Stop hyping this girl head up. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm finna drop some more videos. It was something I wanted to drop about Penelope. When she was in that trailer, they showed her, she heard what Gary said, saying she won't know what hit her and all that, and then her going through the documents and calling Andy. It was something I forgot. Y'all know I don't be taking notes like I should. So I forgot. But that's it. Until next time, this is y'all have a great rest of the night. Be safe.